Hi, this is Shane Church from Southern Bigfoot Alliance. I was giving the opportunity by Paul and Jason Ragsdale. Paul actually sent me the file. This file is pretty long, but he only sent me maybe 5 minutes of it. He says it goes on for longer than that, 7 minutes long, I believe. That's pretty long for something to keep on making a sound. So what I did is I imported it into Adobe Audition. And as you can see, as I move this, you can already see the pitches this thing's making. It's kind of crazy. Those same kind of pitches were in the old well audio that Brian recorded last year. But the pitches went off, the chart, I think because Brian recorded in mono. Paul recorded in stereo. So I was able to import it in here right away. Anyways, let's get going here because there's just a few things I want to go over. So, first of all, I have tried to cross-reference this sound with everything. Canines, big cats, small cats, birds, waterfowl. Hell, I even went into the African roster of animals and started trying to find something that was comparable to this. And I couldn't find anything, but that's me. You guys listen to this. You guys are more than welcome to try and figure out what this is. So that would be probably more than welcome for Paul and even myself to hear hear everybody's opinions or whatever they think. Now, if you do give an opinion and you think it's an animal, I want you to prove it. Look it up and say, hey, this is what it is. This is what it sounds like. Because I've asked a lot of people. They've told me, oh, that's an owl. Oh, that's a fox. Oh, that's a blah, blah. I don't see it. I don't see it at all, especially after cleaning up the background. So, in the very beginning of this audio, we have some things here to compare it to, which is great that's in the audio. We've got a vehicle. Actually, we've got multiple vehicles. We've got a bird. We have a dog barking in the background. You have all these signatures on here that are making sound, and you can see where their pitch is, and you can just see where they're at in comparison with what we're fixing to, kind of look at here. So let's get back to this pitch. Now let's go to the very beginning. And the very beginning, you're going to see like this right here. It's either a car or a motorcycle or something. It's kind of interfering with this thing. All these pitches that go up here is the focus of what we're trying to figure out. So listen to this. Here's the vehicle. It's even going over the vehicle. Okay, anyways. That one right there gave me the willies. That was just long and wow. Now, Paul did get an opinion from a known Bigfoot person. I'm not going to say his name. It's not my job to do so. But he straight up listened to it and told Paul, this is a bird. I don't think this is a bird at all, not even a little bit. So let's go to where there is a bird. Let's see, that's about right. Okay, let's see. You hear that? That's a bird. That's a bird. It's right there. Listen. But that little bird gets cut off by the mystery maker, I believe that bird comes up again. Right here. See? That bird, there's no pitch for that bird. That bird's just, it's up here with this entity, with this creature, with whatever this is. It's up there. But there's no pitch. There's no pitch to it. Here, listen. So there's that. And then you go further down the line. We're getting close to where there's a dog. I think this is the dog, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, there's the dog right here. Look where he is. Okay. On the Old Well audio, the two creatures that were making the noises, the big long whale, and then you had the coyotes. The coyotes were pretty much in this realm. If you go back and look at that video, the coyotes were in this realm. This dog doesn't seem to have much of a pitch. Alls I think is this thing's kind of annoyed with whatever's making that noise. So we have that. Now I want to get to a longer howl, or that's what I'm calling it. Let's get down here, because parts of this audio really creep me out. Let's see, it's around the 250 mark area. I'll go to 249. I think it's right here. Oh my God! Listen to here's another one too right here. Listen. There's that dog down there. Look, dog, monster dog, monster dog. So check it out. This one right here really made the hair stand on my neck. It's pretty much a repeat of the one we just heard. It's just I heard that one first, and it kind of, yeesh, kind of got me. Then there's another part in here I wanted you guys to listen to. It's almost like it hiccups for a second. All right, let's see. I think it's at 351 and some change. Right here. Is it me, or does this thing sound like it has lungs? Like a good big pair of lungs to really get that sound out there. By now, we're over 4 minutes into this, and by now, this thing has to be tired. Hell, I would be if I was trying to yell out something. Okay, right here, I think we've got another vehicle right here. So check this out. So this thing's up here, the vehicle's down here. Oh, so creepy, man. Let's find that I really want to find where it hiccups. It's like it goes, huh! And then you'll be able to see it. Let's see. Maybe it's right there. There it is. It's kind of like, oh! So you got this, and then right here you got a little, huh! And then he's back into the game, or she. There's our dog friend. God, that is so creepy. So this is merely miles away from my house. I'm gonna get with Paul one day. This is his thing. This is his baby. Only with his permission. I'll go out there. I would love to see what is going on out there, because if you look at the map, it's kind of crazy, but not too crazy, because everything can travel by river or tributary or little green belts of trees and whatnot across the land. But look at this. Look at this. So I'm going to leave it kind of spread right here so you can see all the pitches. But look at how many times it's doing this. And this audio goes on for 5 minutes. I think this is the vehicle again. Yeah. So in this audio, you've got a bird, a dog, a vehicle. This thing is neither, for sure. Plus whatever I've spent like 2 weeks cross referencing. I know I've said that, but it just blows my mind. So I challenge anyone that listens to this, anybody, if you have a notion of what this is and you can prove it, please, get a hold of Paul. Hell, get a hold of me. I'll pass it along to Paul. But don't tell me it's something, but then you can't prove it. So that's basically the breakdown I kind of wanted to do. I've listened to this thing probably over 700 times. I have no more hairs on the back of my neck because they've all raised and popped out. So I'm sure Paul will be more than happy to send you the audio file. Actually, I'm going to export this one out since I've cleaned up a lot of the hiss and the background noise that doesn't need to be there, and give that to him, and then he can distribute it as he wants to. But this is another form of alliance, as we do in our group. We ally. I've allied with Paul and Jason. It's their baby. I'm just helping them along. I'm not taking ownership. This is their stuff, and I was more than happy then to look at this. And that goes for anybody. You guys have any weird audio files? I'm like really getting into this, and send them my way or let me know, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. Bye.